in her shoes before? Or more importantly, to advise her as to what she should do in a situation like this. I bet that we've all been in this particular issue at some point in our lives. So I'm curious to hear what you did in her shoes. So she says, look, Lexis, when I met my boyfriend, I noticed very early on in the relationship that he's a lover of books and novels. He will talk about the latest Sidney Sheldon books, Harry Potter books, and different titles from all sorts of authors. In fact, I am totally the opposite. But because I really loved him, I pretended to love books too. So I'll take note of all the titles and bury my head in them, read all these books so that our conversations will be smooth because I really loved him. To be honest, until I met him, I had not even read a full storybook. Maybe the small ladybird books that we read in primary and JSS and whatnot. But those big books, nope, not me. But I made sure that I read as many books as I could. And talk about them, we'll talk about them, discuss them. And those really were our intimate moments. And it made them quite interesting, even though I didn't inherently enjoy them. Lexis, I am tired of the book reading. Even when I want us to go out, on an outing, go have fun somewhere, you will want us to carry books and discuss. And at some point, we will have to isolate ourselves and be reading. And all these things are so draining for me. We literally have different interests. But because I wanted to keep up with his energy, I tried. Meanwhile, I am the touchier, more outgoing person who loves to have fun, on the go, hardly ever introverted. My problem is that he's talking about marriage. We're planning to get married. And I really thought I could cover it up and go ahead with the marriage. But on second thought, I am suffering even now that we are dating. We hardly have anything to talk about. I don't even think I can endure this forever. And I'm really stuck. What do you do when your partner doesn't share the same interests as you? I'm curious to know what your listeners think. So I thought to share with you so you can actually call me and tell me. 0302216541. I mean, there comes a time when, you meet somebody and you realize that you have the same interest and it really is smooth. You guys get along so well. You talk about the same things. You like the same things. So I'm curious, what about you? When you met your partner, did you share the same interests? What do you do when you meet somebody who doesn't like the things that you like? What do you do? Do you force yourself to like the things that they like? How long are you able to keep up? Do you eventually enjoy the things they like? And everything gets better? I'm curious. Give me a call, 0302216541. Or you can send me a WhatsApp message on 055-1111-997. If you have to advise this sister of ours, what are you going to tell her? I see she's tired of the reading. What kind of books are? What kind of relationship? Let's go. Read some more. Let's see who's here. Hello.
Hello, Papa Lexis. Good afternoon. I hope you are well.
Hey, I'm well, Joe. How are you?
I'm strong by the grace of God.
All right. Talk to me.
Lexis, so if what I like, my partner doesn't like, we cannot go together. Yes. If only maybe we are flattering each other, a platonic relationship, we just want to have some movement and, find our way, fine. But if I'm in to spend the rest of my life with you, and what you don't like, I like it, what I like, you don't like, I don't think we can go together. Somebody I'm moving with now, the mother was telling her that, hey, this kind of your paper issue, hey, isn't it too much? Your man, can he cook? I said, man, he also like the pepper like me. And look, you see, I once called her, interviewed her about how to cook. And when she was telling me the ingredient that she will use, exactly what I would advise her to use. So I can see that what is combining us together is I like what she likes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think
Pepper them family.
yeah.
I hear you,
So
Joe.
when it happens the opposite way, I don't think you can live
You
together.
don't think it will work? Okay, thank you so much. All right, 0302-216-541. Hello.
Lexis,
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm well, and you?
I'm very well too, brother. What's your name?
Danny here.
All right, Danny, talk to me.
Oh, the woman, she go explain tire.
She go explain tire, no evidence.
She go explain tire. I mean, this one, Charlie, life, you need a certain balance, at least. But when it becomes this way that you have to forgo entirely your interest
Yeah.
and seek a partner's interest, no wonder she's tired and she's human.
Mm-hmm.
If the person is meeting you somewhere halfway where the person wants to have a change, it's different. But in this case, it doesn't seem like it. And my counsel will tell you it is better, way better, to break a relationship than to enter and go and do divorce.
But Danny,
Yes.
you can't really blame the other party much in this case, can you? Especially
They are not blaming. It's not about blame.
Yeah, but I mean, you talked about when he's also not compromising. Do you get what I'm saying? When the other party is also not compromising and seeking your interest. But you painted the picture.
We live in a world of adjustment, and we can only live in peace when we adjust one way or the other. I cannot be the street me and expect the other person to change and meet me halfway.
Exactly. Now that's
we must help ourselves, but where one person is set in his or her ways, then it is a total red flag, and so we'll have a fine discussion and everybody will find his way.
Danny, you're not getting me. I get what you're saying, okay? But you see, what I'm saying is that the lady from the onset pretended to also like these. So the man already thinks that, oh, I found somebody who shares my interests. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, the reality is hitting in that it seems it wants to be a lifelong relationship.
Yeah.
So now the lady must put the cards on the table.
Okay.
The truth will save you a hell of things. There's nothing like being in an unhappy marriage. She shouldn't try it.
I see.
If she pretended, she can say, listen, I liked you. I thought I could endure this, but it's not working for me. And so go your way, let me go our way so that we'll be happy, friends going forward. But this is not working for me.
Okay. Bro, thank you so much for your thoughts on this, yeah? All right, let's see who's here. Hello.
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, dear, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. So
Nice.
You see why I hate pretending.
Mm-hmm.
This is the reason why. Look, if I don't like this, I don't like this. The lady put herself in that situation. You don't like reading. You don't like it. Period. Hey, when I started going out with my husband, when I go there, Chairman will just bring dropping. Oh, drop. I'm like, look, me family throw. Mommy family throw. Mommy family throw. Ne enya fe na taxi. Uso sika said any hosa. Reading saying by force. Ni pe nice club akojina sani ababeda. Ka book ni to ho ni enye bibi foforo lessons. By force. Now we read the way. Just a time cry, they really cry. Just say, that is not my energy. Be real. Be realistic. And money be pretending too much. Go where you are invited. And then, after an hour break, you go explain tire.
Hey, as somebody 0302-216-541. You can call me. I'm really curious. So, when you met your partner, tell me, when you met your partner, did you share the same interests? Did you have different interests? How did you compromise? How did you, find a middle ground? Let's hear you. Lexis, if the guy is the guy a movie writer or lecturer or something, I think the lady should be quiet and follow her interests. Matadai. Okay. I don't get that. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Oh, hey, dear. How are you? Good afternoon.
I'm good, and yourself?
Nice. I'm well, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Agnes.
Agnes. Thanks for coming by. Talk to me, Agnes.
I've missed you, Papa.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're here. Let's hear you, Agnes.
Okay, the lady should just tell the guy the truth that she was just trying to see whether if she can make him happy. That's the reason why he has tried, but it's not working. So you should just tell the guy the truth. If the guy like it, fine, then just move on. Other than that, if she keep on pretending, as she now she's tired, there's nothing she can do. Before she will even enter into a covenant to bring something.
Yeah.
My guy that I'm going out with, it was like, sometimes there are certain things that he like, there are certain things that he like that I don't like. But
like what?
I'm trying, but still.
Like what are some of those things, Agnes?
He is the type that keeps things. He's not the type that is open. Me, I always say my own. Whatever that is disturbing me, I just say my own. But he often keeps things in him. And sometimes, mostly, I want to provoke him to bring out whatever that is in him. But at times, he doesn't want to open up. So always, most of the time, we have issues with that. So she shouldn't pretend. She should just open up. She should let the guy see who she really is. She shouldn't pretend. Otherwise, it will worry her.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will worry her.
Agnes, thank you so much, yeah?
You're always
and
welcome,
do call in
baby.
often, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, bye. 0302216541. Let's hear your thoughts. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Adoma.
Adoma, let's hear you.
Yes. So Lexis, this one is my exact scenario. It happened to me, just that it wasn't reading.
What was
so
it?
When I met my husband, I was on this whole, let me change my lifestyle, let me jog, every morning I wake up 6 a.m., go for an hour jog, walk,
Fit farm.
Yes, fit farm, serious fit farm. And my husband too was on that same, level. So in the morning we are jogging and, we are talking early in the morning. I didn't used to wake up early before then. It was just something that came over me at that period in my life.
Yeah.
But he thought he's met somebody, we are all like-minded men, Now we marry and 6 o'clock, this man is waking me up. Let's go and jog. Hey! 6 a.m. We should go and jog.
Hey.
No, you're not a cry. He doesn't understand. Why is it that So I had to be honest and let him know that about when we met.
I can't come and kill myself.
Yeah, but the thing is, you have to, make a compromise. So once in a while, I just go with him,
Yeah.
And then, so as for her situation, she just have to come clean with him and then try to keep it up as much as she can. Because it's also a positive habit to have reading.
Yeah.
So, she should try more. But
is it tough dealing with it now?
I think honesty is key. Because once you let him know that I wasn't really like this, but I was, trying to make a change in my life.
Yeah.
So once the person also is also, a reasonable person, realizes you're also making an effort, it's easier to deal with. But if you're still lying and maintaining that you are like this when you are not like that, everyone's going to suffer.
Adama, can I hazard a guess?
Sure.
So that point in your life where you took up the fitness, what was happening? Did you have a broken heart?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Wow.
So you're like, now that they broke my heart, now I'm going to work out, look good,
Like, I don't need anybody. I need to, work out and work on myself.
That's right.
And it worked because as I was working on myself, I met my dream man, and I was, I was on point. But
anyone,
6
a.m. Go and jog.
Sorry. Hey.
All right, my dear. Thank you so much for calling
All right,
in. Yeah?
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Hey, that's right. I like it. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Oh, by Chris.
Nice. What's your name? I'm well, too. Thank you. What's your name, bro?
That's King.
Say it again?
King.
King.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Let's hear you.
Okay, and Lexis, in life, we don't pretend. In life, you go straight forward for the thing you want to do in life, so that you are good to go. If you pretend to do something you don't like to do in life, you will get yourself on a tight corner.
Yeah.
Understand? So the guy should be straightforward and tell the guy what you don't want to do. So that you are good to go.
All right. Thank you so much, King. Got a message from the Costa Kobe in The Hague in the Netherlands. He says, Lexis, I'm in the same situation at the moment. I met this lady and the first meeting was at a nightclub. But to be honest, this is not my kind of lifestyle. I mean, it's been nightclub or disco evening Saturday and I'm getting consumed. And if I don't go with her, she becomes angry. To be honest, Lexis, I love this girl so much, but I'm finding it difficult to walk out. But there's no compromise at all from her side. Friday night disco. Kobe. Charlie. It's tough. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, Lexis. Yourself?
I'm very well too, thank you. What's your name?
Okay. So, Lexis, mine. Okay, my name is Jess.
Jess.
Yes.
Okay, Jess.
So mine, when I met my husband, I mean before he became my husband, he was a serious Hasselhoff fan. So every now and then stadium. Saturdays, Sundays after, we have to go to stadium.
Hey.
So I tried, Mom. But after some time I realized that this one, dear, it's not me. It's not me. And he was making all the efforts. When he gets like jerseys, he will get one for me, personalized ones and all. I wear them kakra, wow. At a point, I told him that I deal with this. It's not me. I don't like the way people shout at the stadium. I don't like the way people. It's just not me. He somehow understood, But once in a while, I said, "Oh, young concern. Cobra, I'll just prepare something for you." I had to come clean right from the start, and it saved me. Okay. Thankfully, God being so good. Today we have a daughter who has taken over. She likes football so much, so he's always with him. So this girl should just come clean and then pray that someday they will find some other interest.
Wow.
Yes.
How's he feeling nowadays that the House of Folk is not doing well? I'm sure.
We never say that. It's true, Mom. Die, Mom, they won't die, but
oh, thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's see who's here. Hello.
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, bro. How are you?
Good. This is George.
Hi, George. Talk to me, bro.
Lexis. I'm already moved some. I say marriage and its troubles.
I know.
Charlie, mine was church.
Hey.
But Charlie, mine was church. And I'm a barracks bomb boy. Can you imagine me? Every Saturday I have to go to my wife is an Adventist. Charlie, also boys called Bobo in Umre. Sunday and Pam called Bobo. But she managed and I joined the church. After marrying, I backslide to my place.
Oh. You backslide?
To Presby. I'm a full-fledged Presbyterian. But she's an Adventist still.
She no ball?
Oh, she go ball, but I go do it. Marriage in the church. I know. Well, I saw the serious with the quite. You saw your papa and I don't know.
Oh,
anyway.
Anyway, thank you so much, man. Hey. Boys, those times on Kenya City campus. Hey. Some guy like that. Some guy I know. Some guy I know. Charlie, the guy went to join almost all the groups because of gay. Oh, it's not my story. What is that? I'm saying some guy I know. I can't mention his name. He go join evangelism community, prayer warrior, there. Hey! Quack crowd, hey, go to the house of bobbies. All because Charlie, they got me spiritual. Hey! The number of men who have gone to church and they will sit in the church, they don't hear anything. They are there under duress. Because a girl be church girl, so if I sure and say, yeah, you prefer small. Meanwhile, last night you did nightclub. Hey, cool. What did they say in church? You don't know. Okay, it's okay. Christian says, Lexis, my knack for BBC and other international media constitute my pastimes. My woman initially didn't have a knack for them, but what I did was to also give her space to enjoy movies, especially African ones. It has enabled us to manage the balance to the extent that once in a while we compromise. Pretense doesn't help in such situations, if you ask me. Thank you, Christian. I agree. Derek says, Chief, I beg, make one sister know say if you be booking kwa, make she chok kukra. She don't want some boys, some other boys they like. Oh my goodness. Some apadi husband they like fufu. She wake up, she dey pound fufu sa till daybreak. Oh, Derek, you blast though. Lexis, there's something called compatibility. I think they don't have it. She should find a beautiful way to drop off. That's from Fred in Oyibi. Yana Kanesh says, Lexis, I can relate small. When we're getting to know each other better, my guy, who is the writing type, bought us each identical notebooks to write to each other and exchange them whenever we meet again. I was in KNUST and he was working in Accra. When we met again after a whole semester, he happily gave me his almost full notebook. And I sheepishly had to confess and give him an empty notebook. I hadn't written anything, cry. I eventually told him that the writing thing wasn't me and I couldn't do it. But he understood and accepted it, and we still continued our relationship. We are married today and all is well. The lady should just come clean and tell the guy that, look, this is not her style. Otherwise, she go tire in the marriage. Thank you, Yana. Kwesi in Dakua says, but Lexis, what's this thing with creepy girls and bad boys? They like them. Wow. You see, the team is the creepy girls, no? They want the creepy guys. They want creepy guys with small adventure. Yeah, they don't want bad boys. So the bad boys know. So sometimes then they go pretend, come church, nice boy, be cool small. Then they go do shaggy small. Yeah, but half of it be pretend, so because they won't get the church, the creepy girls. You see, the creepy girls, they want things. But the creepy boys, they won't say anything. Every day, prayer, they don't belong. They won't make the move. It will be prayer, Bible reading, But the bad boys, once in a while, they show shaky. Yeah, and it's exciting small for them, Yeah, creepy day, but once in a while, they go show them something. I mean, if creepy boys have, if you say make you take good date ice cream and things like that, they like those things, The date will be in church. You understand? The date will be in church. You go for Bible study, hymn singing, hymn worship meeting, spoken word. Those are the dates. But sometimes the cafe girls, I mean, look at Ellie Kemi, cafe girl like that, but go take and go chop ice cream, shawarma, and things. Oh, those things, they like them too. Just that because they be cafe, they don't like make it come out plenty. So that's how come the bad boys, they show level small, then the cafe girls will fall. Then they will break their hearts. Ellie Kemi, am I lying?
You are lying. spirit.
Because why is it that the Krife girls don't like Krife boys? This is a topic we need to treat urgently. Krife girls, the Krife boys are there. They will bypass Krife girls, Krife boys in the church and go and bring some non-Krife guy from another church.
I want to save him for Christ.
The Krife boys are already saved there.
They're populating God's kingdom.
They what?
They're populating God's
kingdom. My God. You're in the spirit, my sister. How many have you saved? You're not doing a good job. Eh? How many have you saved?
None
Save
yet.
a soul a year. Elikem, this year is your year. Show God that you can bring a bad boy into God's kingdom.
Mercy.
Hallelujah, somebody. Have your father be yourself.
That's right.
Show Reverend that, look, Daddy, I brought a bad boy. I'm saving the soul.
Them from hell.
Anyway, thanks so much for your calls and your messages. I wish I could read all the very interesting messages you guys sent to me, but time's up now. Find out what's happening in news at 5 o'clock. Here